life with a cast that doubles as a live band. Check it out.
Guys, Emily and I have been excited about this all week. Joining us now to talk about this high-energy rock concert on stage are stars Susanna Mars, Maeve Steer, and Darius Pierce. Thank you guys for being here this morning. We're so excited to have you.
Good morning.
Yay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, tell us about this production. I know that you guys are both the actor and the musicians in this show. Tell us what it's like to act and play instruments at the same time.
It is a lot of juggling, a lot of running around backstage, throw on the instrument, throw it off, take off the costume, put on a different costume. It is a farce. It is so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is truly like the highest energy experience. It is just lovely.
And there's no way you guys couldn't act and sing because the music is such a huge part of this show.
Absolutely. Well, we were, if you couldn't tell, we were two kids raised on SpongeBob, right?
Nice.
And I feel like people, when you say the SpongeBob musical, are often like, there's a SpongeBob musical? So how do you capture just the essence of Bikini Bottom and bring it on stage?
Oh, it's with all the silliness that you can muster. It's a really fun. It's really high energy. There's so many references for people that are familiar with the musical, with the cartoon.
Yeah.
But also, it lives on its own as a really great musical. The music's really great, the story's really great and heartfelt, and I think there's a tremendous joy if you did grow up with the cartoon, but I think there's tremendous joy if you're coming in cold with, like, when it's not geared exclusively for people who are familiar with the cartoon.
Yeah, this is for any music lover, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Well, that was one of the things that was fun about the cartoon as well, is, like, you know, there is some humor in there that'll kind of shoot for kids that parents love, and this show kind of brings the same vibe.
I kind of wonder if some of the composers, either their kids or they were SpongeBob fans, and that's why they ended up participating in the show. I mean, Sarah Bareilles, They Were Giants, Cyndi Lauper.
Wow.
There's so many amazing.
Yeah, there's a David Bowie song, there's an Aerosmith song.
Yep.
Every song in the show was written by, I don't want to say every, maybe not truly every, but pretty much every song in the show was written by a different artist.
And orchestrated by Tom Kitt, Next to Normal writer. And it's an incredible. Tina Landau originally directed it with the most beautiful program notes that Maeve was talking about before we came on. And it's an incredible collaboration.
Yeah, the music and the songwriting sound incredible with David Bowie, Cyndi Lauper, Sarah Bareilles with a hand in it. That's amazing. And the classics of SpongeBob to begin with, those songs, the yodeling cowgirl. Oh, Maeve can do it better than me. Come on. I wanna go.
Sandy Cheeks would be proud. Sandy Cheeks would be very proud.
I love it. That is such a huge part of the show. And so are props, right? How did props help you guys get into character?
Yeah, Susanna, I was going to ask
Oh
you what
my
you
gosh!
got there.
Well, this is a Krusty Krab hat, which SpongeBob and I get to wear, and
Love it.
yeah, it's just so much fun to pick up. And as we've rehearsed, picking up on some of the little nuances of the show itself, and then kind of capitalizing on those things. I mean, there's so many surprises. When we were talking last night about being on the show, we thought, well, what could we bring that's not a big spoiler? Because there's so many funny little nuances that, like Darius said, if you're a lover of the show, you'll just enjoy seeing those. And then if you're new to it, you'll think, well, that's super neat. And plus at Portland Playhouse, the way we incorporate props and create as actors with really unusual things turning into other things and morphing and changing, it's a delight on every level.
I bet. Yeah, Darius, I saw instantly in that clip that we played at the top here, recognized Patrick Star.
Yes.
When you come to life on stage. How do you really embody a starfish? What helps get you into character?
Oh, well, I don't play Patrick.
Oh, I thought you were Patrick.
No, I play Plankton, and so I have to get into character as a one-celled organism. And, you know, I feel like we all know what it feels like to be an amoeba sometimes.
Right.
You know?
You also get to channel your inner evil genius. With
Inner evil genius.
Outer
evil genius. And I think that it's all of the characters have, it's part of, I think, what the joy of the cartoon is that they do have at heart they're characteristics that we can relate to, and so you tap into that and then heighten it because the show is very silly, and it sounds silly, but it's kind of like playing any other character, you know. Everyone's got their motivations and about friendship or saving Bikini Bottom. Or,
Yeah, I can't wait to see your interpretation of Plankton and take us to the chum bucket.
Oh,
that's
It's
right.
the best.
These two together are magic.
Maeve, who do you play?
I play Karen the computer.
Karen the
Oh,
Yes.
very fitting.
Very
in
integral
the,
role in the show.
A lovely
Yeah.
married couple.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And in the AI chat GPT of it all, I feel like it's a very timely role to
Who knew
embody.
Karen would have so much staying power.
I know.
Yes. Now more than ever.
All right, where and when can people watch the show?
Wow, every day except Monday and Tuesday, and doubles on Saturday and Sunday. And it's an absolute delight to see a show at Portland Playhouse. It's
is.
intimate, it's exciting, there's popcorn, there's beer, can't beat it.
Yeah.
Not
We
a
open
traditional
on-
theater space. It is so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we open on Saturday,
Yep.
and it runs through all of May and into June.
Yep.
So that's when.
All right. Well, as we said earlier today, I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah. we love the show.
Who
So
lives in a
excited.
pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Absorbent and yellow and porous as
Yeah.
sea.
SpongeBob.
Ready.
Right to that.
Yeah.
Ready.
Thank you guys.
We'll get our popcorn. We'll meet you in the theater. If you want to come check out the SpongeBob Musical, it officially opens tomorrow night at Portland Playhouse. Preview tonight at 7. The show on stage through June 7th. We got all the info you need on coin.com.